Okay, I think we're back now. My fucking I talked shit about Streamlabs and then it closed. The entire Streamlabs thing just closed or crashed. So that was unfortunate, but we're back now. What's up, chat? Hopefully I didn't lose anybody there. I think it started a whole new fucking Twitch stream though, which is what or YouTube stream. So that's fucking annoying. Oh, it did. It fucking did. I'm gonna have so many YouTube lives to fucking sift through here. You know what? Like I said, this is the first time. And I didn't re-upload the thumbnail because I'm an idiot. You can't see anything. Hold on. Let me try swapping between two scenes real quick. Alright, how about now? Can you see anything now? Should be able to. Question mark. Maybe. If it's really gonna be like this, I might just get rid of dual. Fuck. Alright.
Everything that you see before your eyes is everything that there is.
Stream issues because my Streamlabs just crashed, so that's annoying. And I wish I would have updated the thumbnail before I did the new one. Oh, well, thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, Kiwi. Kiwiki. We've got 4 minutes until Resident Evil Requiem drops, and hopefully the stream doesn't crash again. I'm actually checking out my PC to make sure I have issues. Shouldn't have any issues. But what's up, everybody? Maybe this is the secret strat. I just crash Streamlabs over and over again, and then it starts a new stream, and then I get a whole new wave of people because the algorithm boosts it since it just started. Big brain, big brain. Anyway, I was in the middle of ranking the Resident Evil games that I played before the stream crashed. But I've got one more left. And top spot, it goes to Resident Evil 4, obviously. Because it's the fucking GOAT. It's fantastic. I could play it over and over again. Again, if I had to pick one Resident Evil game to play for the rest of my life, it would be Resident Evil 2. But I will say that Resident Evil 4 is the objectively better game. I just think that Resident Evil 2 is paced perfectly. But Resident Evil 4 just has such high highs, and Leon motherfucking Kennedy. I mean, honestly, any game with Leon Kennedy I'm here for, which is why I'm so excited for Requiem. But yeah. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm not gonna say I made it myself. I definitely ripped it from the Streamlabs overlays, but I thought it was pretty sick. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was pretty sick. I'm not gonna claim I made it though. I tweaked it a little bit, but if I knew the creator, I would definitely give him some creds. But I don't know who did it. But let me get Requiem all pulled up. Think I can get away with it early? I doubt it, but it'd be cool. Damn. All right. But we'll get started here in a couple minutes. Again, hopefully Steam isn't on some bullshit with the preload and it'll just let me jump right in. But we'll see. We'll see. That's the one thing that I love about console gaming. When in terms of preload and whatnot, it just works so much better because the game comes out, you play it. Simple as that. Steam, there's usually some extra shit. There's some extra bullshit you got to go through. So hopefully it'll be better. But yeah, I'm very excited for this game. Oh, speaking of, okay, I got my controller set up. I'm a little frazzled here because, again, I woke up right before stream because I'm going to be streaming this full game from start to finish, so I wanted to make sure I was well rested. And so because of that, like, some of this stuff I prepped way in advance. Others I did right before this. We're just kind of playing it by ear. Got some spooky vibes going. Hey, got my coffee. Getting some caffeine in me. Gonna kill some zombies. I heard that there's some, like, avenues, twists and turns that this game takes that's absolutely insane. So I'm very excited to figure out what that's all about. It's doing good, Caesar. Like I said, we've been busy, but you know, same old. I'm stupid excited to be playing this game, but yeah, I'm doing well. I'm gonna have to tinker with this this multi-stream though. Okay, it's 11. Let's give it a shot. Damn it, I knew that was gonna happen. A lot of times it's like 11:01 or like, you know, like 12:01 is when it will typically update. If you're gonna have to restart Steam, sometimes that does do it. If we just restart Steam, it'll start everything back up. But like I said, it very well could be 11:01. Oh, nope, it's unpacking, bros. Estimated 4 hours. Actually, it might be 4 minutes. Okay, we got a couple more minutes. Like I said, Steam be on some bullshit. They really do. It doesn't, like, Xbox doesn't have to unpack your files, but I think the reason why is because obviously with PC, if all the files were already like unpacked and ready to go, people could data mine that shit and probably like leak the whole game. So I get it, but whatever, man. You're telling me you can't hack an Xbox or a PlayStation and be able to do the same thing? I don't know, but let these things unpack and then we'll jump in. We've got less than 2 minutes. Okay, Caesar, I don't know if you're asking about Resident Evil in general or Requiem specifically, but for the YouTube folks, Caesar asked why this is so special, because he doesn't know a thing about Resident Evil games. So Resident Evil, I'll answer both ways. Resident Evil is so special because it's the fucking GOAT, for one. Now, one of the most successful horror franchises of all time. You know, kind of set a lot of the standard for like zombie games, really. I guess it's like a general thing. Requiem specifically is because
Resident Evil 7 and 8, they were basically in all intents and purposes a soft reboot. It ditched a lot of the old characters and canon, eventually started working it back in, but it was like a completely new take, first person. And Village did a good job of kind of meeting the two sides of like, it started sprinkling back in some of that old Resident Evil flavor from especially the remakes, started, you know, trickling that into Village. But this is a true marriage of the two styles, because you have Grace Ashcroft, who represents a lot of the Ethan Winters gameplay of 7 and 8. And then you have Leon Kennedy, who's obviously Leon motherfucking Kennedy. And, you know, he's been in the old Resident Evil games. His style of gameplay is very reminiscent of Resident Evil 4, specifically Resident Evil 4 Remake. You know, it's merging those two gameplay styles together. And so a lot of old Resident Evil fans are very excited for this. I don't want to call it a return to form, because that's not to discredit 7 and 8. Let's fucking go. It's time to go. Okay, hold up. Let's do this. Yes, I want to allow it to make changes. Oh, wait, actually, hold on. Let's get to the live scene here. Let's do this so y'all can see it in its full glory. All right, it's time to go. Also, shockingly, I've heard this actually runs very well on PCs. There we go. Ah, no. Surround sound headphones. Yep, that tracks. Oh, God, get flashbanged. Okay, well, I don't know why. Okay, I see. All right. What am I? Okay, there we go. So it's like, what am I supposed to be looking at here? That. I've also heard the HDR settings are very good for this game. So, hold on. Adjust while facing the screen head on. I am. So, your preferred brightness. I just want to be able to see everything. And also, I'll typically, for stream purposes, because the stream usually makes it a tad darker, so usually I'll just go like a couple notches up. So we'll go with that. I want to make sure you guys can see everything as well. Requiem offers you the ability to change the camera perspective. It is recommended to use first-person perspective while playing as Grace to enhance the horror elements, and to use third-person perspective while playing as Leon to enhance the action elements. Don't change the perspective. I'm good. I want to play it how it was intended to be played, for the first playthrough at least. Please enter your age. Why do you want to know my age? I'm 0. I'm actually 1 year old playing this game. You want me to dox myself on stream? It's okay, most everybody knows. I'm 26. What's up, Ilam? Sorry I fucking crashed the stream. It wasn't my fault. It was Streamlabs. Streamlabs crashed. But thanks for coming back. Yeah, because it just started a whole new live stream when I came back. But what's up? What's up? Thanks for coming back. We made it. Why do you want to know my age? It's for your fucking stats. I already know. Hopefully it doesn't crash again. Everybody twist your fingers and thumbs that this game, or that Streamlabs does not crash. Hopefully it stays this time. Oh, and this is another thing I don't like about PC. It's got to compile these damn shaders. But it's fine. It's fine. Hopefully it doesn't. It seems to be going pretty fast. Eventually we'll get to play this game, guys. Okay. We're almost there. It's a shader. It's your textures. Getting all of the different, physics stuff going. You're 18? Okay. Sweet. So I'm 26. I'll be 27 in a like 2.5 months ish. Yeah, that tracks. Okay. I'm at the point now where I kind of forget my age sometimes, because it's not like you're getting anything special for your birthday anymore. Prioritize performance. Graphic settings have been reconfigured to the optimal settings for your PC. I want to know what you did. What'd you do? Borderless window, hell yeah. HDR mode auto. Okay. Variable, hell yeah. Motion blur, turn that shit off. Ray tracing off. Turn that shit up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Turn that FSR4 on. Oh, you already know. Alright. Frame gen. I'll do it. Let's see how it goes. We might have to tweak this a little bit here. Really? The frame gen's only FSR 3. Interesting. As long as I hit 60, that's all I care about. We'll see. The only thing I care about, I just hate the artifacting with some, with upscaling stuff. But honestly, with the limited stuff I've used for FSR, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. But we might have to tinker with this. We'll see what the game looks like when we get in. But I think FSR is way less, I think it's way less artifacting, personally, than DLSS. DLSS, like, what is it? We're on 4.0 right now, like 4.5. It's not bad. It's not bad. Like, that's a diss them. My favorite color is black. It might be a bit of a cheat answer. I don't, some people are like, pick a real color. If that were the case, I'd say green, but I like black. Your golden birthday is your age match plus, wait, is in your age match. Oh, yeah. My golden birthday was the 10th, so mine's May 10th. So I had my golden birthday at 10. Okay. Let's get into this. I don't want to tinker around with settings forever. Actually, hold on. One more thing. Okay, a variable seems to be the best. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, guys. We're playing the standard modern controls. We're doing it. Black is okay. I like my true blacks, man. I think it's because I'm a techie guy, so I see like the HDR and all that. I like my deep blacks, my